Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Six of Pentacles energy here coming out first. Okay, looks like somebody getting blessed here. What is this energy here with the Six of Pentacles? But it's like someone being blessed because they deserve it. What is this? We have the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Okay, that looks like the proof is in the pudding right there. Okay, somebody's looking good and it shows. And it shows. Okay, when it shows, it shows. What's this energy here with this? We have the Two of Swords energy here. Now I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is, because usually that's an energy of not knowing something. Not knowing how to do something. Not knowing your next move in something. Look, the Death card here. Scorpio energy. Okay, what's underneath the Scorpio energy? We have the Ten of Wands energy here, and we have the Star. Look at that. It looks like all that hard work turned into something here. If we got the Death card, the Ten of Wands, and then the Star. And I believe we had the Ten of Wands and the Star in the last reading. But I'm like, what is this Two of Swords? So what's the problem? I'm trying to figure out, like, what? Somebody's having a hard time ending something here? They having a... Because I'm trying to figure out what this is. This is where my mind is. Like, what the hell is this? This was the last card in the in the first part here. I got three cards. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Sword. Two of Sword is somebody that's confused. Somebody that, you know, they don't know what to do as far as mentally. And usually when that happens, you see why that moon is there? Because you turn within. When your brain ain't telling you some shit, your soul is going to start talking. Okay? Your soul, that's literally the birth. Like, this is the birth of intuition right here. This is the birth when your ass don't know. Now, everything is not an intuitive thing. Some things are facts. Like, some things you actually need to know 1 + 1 = 2. And if you can't figure that out, then you're going to be sitting here looking like this. Okay. But what is this energy here? Let me get something here. Chiron Intuition. What is this energy here? We have the Knight of Wands energy here. Okay, let me get something with this Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Seed. So somebody's going after it. Somebody's going after it. This is not something that's just being handed to you. This is something you're going after it. Because the Knight of Wands, that's what the Knight of Wands does. The Knight of Wands is not shy about that shit. They're not shy about what they want. We have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. So Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So literally, it feels okay. Knight of Wands is like somebody getting in their car and speeding. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is like they're speeding to go get this opportunity, and then after they got it, it's Knight of Pentacles energy here. Now it's time to build. Now it's time to do. It's like somebody has the fire to do whatever this is. That's why they're being blessed. Okay, and whatever is ending, it's not for anything bad. It's nothing bad. It's something here. It's something shedding. It's something leaving. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. It's okay. It is okay. Go get what's yours. You get what I'm saying? That's what people, man, this world. If people went for what was theirs, they'd be okay. They'd be okay. Okay. But the thing where people have issue, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people have issue is like the alignment, knowing where you want to go. Or what you want to do. And it's not a problem. It's not a flaw or anything like that. But we have different ways of getting there. Okay? And that's what I want to say, because that Two of Swords is still the only sword that's out here. We have the Four of Wands energy here. Let me get something with this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands shows that somebody's achieving it. That's what the Four of Wands is about. It's solid energy. And we have the King of Swords energy here. Air sign energy. Okay? Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but it does have to be somebody that's very sharp mentally. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's about progression. it's something here that is growing in your life. It's growing in your life. I wanted to make sure that it's not another person that is this Two of Swords. That's why I didn't say nothing about it for a minute. But this Two of Swords is actually someone trying to figure out how to take it to the next level. Because it went from 6 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles and then the Two of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry, the Two of Swords. And what's after the 9 of Pentacles is the 10. That's the last pentacle. That's the biggest. That's wealth. It doesn't get any bigger than that. Like when trees start bearing fruit, that's a big ass deal. Because that fruit has another seed in it. You get what I'm saying? So this Two of Swords, I feel like is someone trying to take it to the next level. They already got the 6 of Pentacles, getting what they deserve. They got the 9 of Pentacles, whatever it is they deserve and their rewards, it's showing on them. And then the Two of Swords is like, damn, what's next? So it's not negative. It's not negative. And then I saw the Death, the 10 of Wands, and then the Star. This 10 of Wands is somebody that's going to have to bust their ass. I'm not even going to play with you. Look, it's the same King of Wands. I mean, the King of Swords at the bottom. The same King of Swords. It's somebody here that's going, like, let's not play. Let's not even play. The Death card is taking you through a transformation here. You got to end something or something. It's not that you have to end something. It's something that is ending. Okay, there is a difference. Okay, we have this 10 of Wands energy here. Like I said, somebody is really going to have to put all of their energy into this because this shit is not even a game. You're going to have to put all your energy into this because it's Star. You have something that you got to do. And like I said, the King of Swords is here too. Just like he's here in the reading over here in the other deck. But okay, that Death card is not a game for somebody. What is this energy? Come on.
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here with this? What is this? We have the 7 of Cups energy here. Why the 7 of Cups? And the way that this 7 of Cups looks, it looks like something is definitely unclear. What's this energy? We have the 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I would definitely... This is one of those energies where like somebody does not want to make the wrong choice. Okay, 7 of Swords and then the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody does not need to make the wrong choice here because you're going to end up in the 5 of Pentacles type of thing. What is this energy here? Nah, we can't do that. We have waxing moon. Waxing. It's growing. Something here is increasing. Okay, something's getting better. And it started from the 5 of Pentacles. And that's very interesting. That waxing moon came out after the 5 of Pentacles. So something is getting better. It's going to heal. Okay, I see the Chariot. Wait, too many cards flipped out. Let me look at these. We have the Chariot. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. That same 9 of Pentacles here. That's where somebody is truly going. It's the same 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is the second card in the reading. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. And I said somebody's trying to take it to the next level. Okay, which would have been that Star. But still, the Chariot is when you are completely aligned with your destiny. You're completely aligned with your insides, what you feel, what you think, what you do. 9 of Pentacles, like I said, is showing. It's whatever it is, it's showing. And Ace of Cups, it's a new connection coming here. It's something from God, or it's a new level of healing. It's something new. Because this right here, no. We can't, no. I don't like that. Not for this energy. The 7, you see how I can't see that? Even if this shit stayed blurry, matter of fact, yeah. If this card stayed blurry, that's exactly how the fuck I feel about the 7 of Cups. Okay? If this shit was still blurry. Okay? But I'm glad to see that the Ace of Cups showed. Okay? So it is something here that needs to be clear. Something here about the soul. That's why somebody was in the 5 of Pentacles right there. Somebody's soul is being revealed to them. Okay? Let me get something here with this. Matter of fact, let me change this battery. Okay, let's get something here. What is this energy here? Oh, this one really wanted to come out. We have the 2 of Swords again. The 2 of Swords again after the waxing moon. No, don't worry. It's like I feel like somebody's worried about something you don't need to worry about. Something's going to grow at its own pace. It's going to grow. It's going to progress at its own pace. Okay? And as it opens to you, because I really feel like this is about somebody's identity. I truly feel like that. The 7 of Swords is speaking to me in that way, where the reason why somebody is in the 5 of Pentacles is because they have not identified themselves in the world. We come here dressed in this body. Okay? We're dressed in this. We're all naked and shit, but we got to figure out how we identify in this world. And I feel like that's what's going to take somebody to the next level. I feel like somebody could be very abundant, but I feel like there is pieces that could still be missing there. And that's why someone feels like they are in the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? But it's something here that's increasing. It is something here that's increasing. Somebody's like, damn, why can't I take it to the next level? What's stopping me? What's preventing me? It's something about your true connection to the world. How do you connect to the world? We have the star. Exactly. How do you connect to the world? What is your purpose? What are you here to do? Have you identified that? It doesn't matter what it is. It does not matter what it is, but you have to do it. And you got to do that shit. You have to commit. Okay? And it has to be aligned with you. Okay? And sometimes, I'm going to be honest, it's not a singular thing. Sometimes what the stars come here to do is not one thing. Now, I'm not going to even sit here and say sometimes in a confirmation on my phone. Most times, a star is going to do multiple things. So if you out here cornering yourself in one thing, that's probably somebody's issue. It might not be everybody, but it's probably somebody's issue. If you're cornering yourself and you're not allowing your full purpose to unfold, you're not really going to, like, you have many past lives. Okay? There are people, you can believe what you want to believe, but like I said, I'm going to tell you the truth. People have many past lives. Okay? This is not the first. This is not the last. Okay? And I really feel like because of all those past lives, you have to come back in contact with certain pieces of yourself in order to be complete. You just have to. You have to go on the journey. Because I keep seeing this Two of Swords and I'm like, nah. If I keep seeing this Two of Swords, I feel like somebody's intuition might need to be cracked open or something. Something got to happen. Because it's a whole star. The star showed twice. Twice. Okay? And it's the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Let me get something here with this. Let me get something here with this. We have the 9 of Wands energy here. Okay? Somebody very strong, very powerful. Somebody that's not a game. And it's because of, I guess, well, actually, you know what? Because it's still Two of Swords. The person I'm talking to, I feel like you don't know yet. Now, everybody thinks they know everything. Or, okay, I'm not going to say it like that. Everybody thinks they know, but they don't know. Like, there's things I don't know. I know what I know, but there's things that I do not know. And that's okay, okay? And there's someone here, you may think you know, because everybody think they know. Hell, I even think I know, right? But, like, it's something here where it must unfold. It's not going to be given to you when you want it to be given to you. It's going to unfold because it's going to crack open your intuition. You're going to go on the journey. I'm seeing like pre-high priestess, high priest. Because you still got to go on the journey. Don't think just because you got an intuition, you ain't got to go on the journey. Okay? We all got to go on the journey. Look, lunar eclipse. Somebody got to wake up to the shit now. We got to wake up. We got to be honest about it. Something here is strongly being illuminated. Strongly being illuminated here. And you must go on the journey, because if you don't go on the journey, you're really not going to have that. And this is another thing that everybody think they got, the 9 of Swords. And don't even read the words. Do not even read these words. Maybe you can read a few, but don't lean too far into these words. What I'm talking about, this 9 of Wands must be developed. Everybody thinks they're strong until somebody says some shit to you and you fall to pieces. Everybody thinks they're strong. Everybody thinks they got this spiritual protection, but they don't have no spiritual strength. How? How could you think you have spiritual protection without spiritual strength? Okay? You got how? I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, if we're talking, let's say we're talking about the 3D. Because I'm going to make a comparison, because the spiritual is different from the 3D. But if we talk about the 3D, you can't be talking about I'm the strongest man in the world. Like, really? And this is personal even to me. Look, this shit is not the strongest man in the world. It's not like I'm okay with that. It's not giving the strongest man in the world. So for me to say that, let's say, if I'm the strongest man, look at my arms, I'm the strong, I would have to be motherfucking delusional. Okay? That is a false sense of strength, a false sense of protection. If you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in that kind of mindset. And I'm just making it, I'm trying to bring it down to earth. Really, it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. You can't develop this 9 of Wands. You cannot develop a 9 of Wands by doing push-ups. No, no, no. That's not going to work like that. That's not going to work. This has to be developed over the lessons, the trials, tribulations, obstacles, challenges. It has to be developed. It must be. What are the words on here? Let's read it. It says a test of faith. It says courage, boundaries, grit, determination. That shit is not something you just go in the kitchen and pull out the cabinet. That's some shit you got to develop. It even says holding the line, persistence, maintain. Man, people be giving up every day. Okay? This came out next to the star. Next to the star. I'm just saying. So whatever this is with this 2 of Swords, it's not going to be given to you when you want it. It's going to be given to you when it's meant to be given to you. You are blessed. You are very blessed. You may not be as blessed as you want to be, but that's part of the journey. That's the only way they're going to crack your head open. Okay? And put the knowledge that needs to be in there. That's the only way you got to go on the journey. It's like the video game and shit. You know, Zelda and Pokemon and shit when you walking around unlocking shit. Okay? Something like... It's something like that. It really is. This 2 of Swords is not a curse. Okay? And I know that's a message for somebody. The 2 of Swords is not a curse. You ain't meant to know everything right now. You gotta wait for, I don't know everything about my path right now. I still got so much to experience. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. You can't know everything. Everybody is in this energy. Okay? In a spiritual sense, everybody is in this energy trying to find their way. And it's not, everybody's not in the same class. Everybody's not in the same classroom. Everybody's not in the same grade. Okay? Everybody's not at the same school. But shit, it's something here where it's going to develop. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. It's a development. It cycles here. But you got to develop that strength. Because a false sense of strength is not going to help you when it's time to be strong. Okay? It's not going to help you. You got to have that real shit. Because a lot of people got mouth. I'm going to be, real. A lot of people got mouth. And that mouth sometimes makes you look like you got strength. But no, not really. Not really. That shit is an illusion. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy here? And we have the autumn equinox here. So something coming in the fall, y'all. Something coming in the fall. We just hit spring. I mean, it depends on where you are in the world. But we just hit spring. It says autumn here. So something here. And then it says lunar eclipse. And we're going to have lunar and solar eclipse in the fall. And lunar eclipse, this is the second time I'm seeing it in this reading, actually, right? I believe so. I'm just saying, those lunar and solar eclipses, if we're talking about this, look, because this is about the exposure of someone's soul. You see this right here, this small moon right here, the one that appears also in this 2 of Swords. You see that? You see how it's a crescent, right? It's not a full moon, like you see how it gets full up there. It's not that yet. That means that your soul has not fully been illuminated to you. If we're talking about the moon's energy, it has not been illuminated to you for a reason. But it will be illuminated. It's promised. Look, it says waxing. It will be illuminated. But you have to be patient. You got to take this. You see what's in this part right here? You got to take that and learn what's in that. And then it'll slowly increase and increase and increase. That's really how that works. I'm just trying to explain it to somebody. That's really how that works. Because where we're going is this lunar eclipse right here. And the solar. Both of them. And then underneath that is the world card. Okay? It's about lessons. Okay? It's about graduation. You can't just go to kindergarten and be like, okay, I'm ready to graduate high school. It's all given to you in due time. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? You got to go on a journey. Look. You got to go on a journey. You got to go. What's this energy here? It says yes. It says yes. Y'all. It says honesty and communication. I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what did I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.